Hey guys, Colonel Dracus here, Editor Dracus. Just want to let you guys know I've been working on this video for several days. Didn't come out necessarily how I wanted it to. Had some issues with some of the video and audio, so the at least the beginning here is a little choppy, but it seems to smooth out later on in the video. But apologize for that. We're just trying some new stuff. We're here with different cameras and whatnot. But hopefully you still like the video. So on to it. Thank you. Bye. Hey everybody, Colonel Dracus. We're going to try something new. Right now we're currently rendering the video for the review of the new Soulblight Gravelords Battle Tome here. So unfortunately we don't have another for that camera. So we're using our program here for the unboxing video for Lauka Via. And let's open her up. Alright, we finally got the shrink wrap undone. And we got 2 sprues here. And what else? Got our book. Our base. So the book here, Lauka Via and the Vagorian Lord. So for her you use steps 1 and 2, for him 1 and 3. Let's take a look here. So we've got, looks like building the base elements here for the ruins. Back leg. And you start building that up on the ruins first and do the main body. So get the main body on there, the tail, and the wing slash claws. They refer to them as claws, but they're webbed, so people think that they're wings. I don't know, because she still flies, so. Or he, I guess, depends which way you go. So you get the main body portion on there, even the torso. And some of the smaller elements for the chest. Put them on the base here, and then really, it looks like from this picture here, there's actually very little difference between the two. It's just like the upper part of the chest. The hand looks like it's the same. Either it's open or it's got like a braid or something in it. And then the sword head, even the collar looks like it's the same. So that'll be interesting. I thought it was going to be different from like the waist up. Right? But I guess not. I was hoping it had 2 different waists. That way we could just cut it at the waist and magnetize it to switch between the 2. But that'll be interesting, how we can maybe try and figure out a way to make them swappable. So yeah, the hand, the sword, the chest, and then the head is different, and that's it. So pretty interesting, actually. And then of course it comes with the rules. So we've got the rules, multiple languages, then we come to our sprues. Looks like we've got our saber, parts of the wing claws, the torso section here with the loincloth, the Vagorian Lord's head. It's like part of the shoulder guards or collar. Got, oh, actually I guess both swords. Got the saber and the rapier. Leg. This looks like another, is that a chest or a back? That looks like a chest piece. there. It's got a cool vampire face motif. Actually pretty sizable wings there. Alright, and let's see on here. We've got the main body portion for the beast part. Here, the tail, the ruins, another leg. It's like a foot, part of the tail, and then her head. Kozai's head there. So, it actually, for how complex the model looks there, they actually broke it down pretty well, I think, on the two sprues. So I'm interested to see how it's going to go together. Let's see if it's close to actual size or not on the kit here. Actually, no. So this looks like it's actually smaller than what it is here. Pretty close. So I don't know. Interesting, because the base is about the same width. There, if you look at the width of the base here, and then the base here, if we kind of overlap it, it's about the same width at the maximum point there. I don't know, it might be pretty close. We'll have to kind of compare after we build it to see how it is. All right, on to the time lapse. Let's see how this goes. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to try and just magnetize the heads. So as far as trying to switch between the two, it's really just a couple different pieces, the arm and the chest, and they're not really that easy to swap out. So I'm thinking I'm just going to swap out the heads because it looks fine, I think, with her head and his saber there like this. So I think that looks okay. So I think just swapping the heads with magnets, just click in, click out, should be okay. So what we're going to try to do, here's the idea, is we're going to mount the magnet to the bottom of the collar here, but the magnet is too big for the neck hole. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Dremel here to widen that hole a little bit, just so the magnet fits in. And then once that fits in, we'll cut down the neck posts so they're flush in here with where the magnet is, and then we will drill a space out of the bottom of the neck to put another magnet. So that's the plan. Let's see how it actually works out here. Alright, so we just kind of got it to fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it back out and glue it to the bottom of the collar, and then that way the collar will still fit in the right spot with the notch there and then the notch in the back. So that's what we're going to do next, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got the magnet in the next section there, and then I drilled out the bottom of both the heads to put a magnet in the bottom of each. They're still a little tricky to get in there, depending on how exactly you want it. Like that. Still looks pretty good. Once we get this wing fixed, put on there, should be good. And then we can switch it out for the other vampire head. This one we have to tilt, turn pretty far, and then kind of try to swirl it back in. The magnet It just wants to pull it a certain way. But there you go. We got two different head options on there, magnetized, so they won't come out. So we could run it as either Lauka Via or the Van Gorian Lord there. Not to say that you couldn't run it just normally as both, but I just thought it'd be cool to have the different head options. So there's that. We're gonna go ahead and continue and try to fix up this wing. The issue with this one was the huge gap between this hand section and the arms. The arm here and then the wing section. So we had to get some of the this putty. It was just made with leftover sprue and some glue, plastic glue to melt it down, kind of make our own liquid green stuff. So we kind of did some gap filling there, so we got to go back, smooth it out, and then see if we need to add some more. So that'll be the next thing we're working on here. It's been a few hours since I put that in, so it might have dried up a bit, otherwise it's kind of rubbery. So we'll try that, and then once that's done, we'll go ahead and get it glued on here, and then she should be done. You can see I added a couple headstones to the base, kind of match the rest of my basing. So that's what's next. Let's see what we can do. Alright guys, well she's all done being built. Do a quick spin around here. Pretty cool model. A little frustrating with the wing here, but other than that, it went together pretty well. Very minimal mold lines. And then now we've got the swappable head options here. That should be fun there, and the size is pretty comparable to the box art here. You can see pretty similar, and then there on the back, pretty. Pretty close in size, not 100%, but pretty darn close. So yeah. Well, that's it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. These videos are not sponsored. So any support you could give as far as just like, subscribe, comment. Let's try and get some activity here on the page. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.